Hey, what's up, guys? It's Limbo here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys have been doing well since last time I talked to you. But in today's video, we're going to be doing the 1K subscriber special Q&A. But before we get into it, I just want to say thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers on both the main gaming channel, Ayo Limbo, and the side / more channel, More Limbo, man. We have grown a ton, man, and it's been crazy. But at the end of the day, it's still a number, and I'm just glad that people are still watching my videos and still being entertained and all that stuff. So thank you guys. But let's get this Q&A started, man. All right, for our first question, we have, does Ayo Limbo like men? With the eyeglass emoji. I do not. I like women. All right. I don't know what that kind of question was. All right, we have Aries here. He said, who's your inspiration since you started YouTube, and what made you start YouTube? So for me, my inspiration were Grinding DF, Agent Zero, and Gary V. And a fourth one, I guess you could put, is FaZe Jev. Those four guys, like, I watched growing up. I was a huge fan of Grinding DF. You can go back and look at my old tweets. I was a Grinding DF fanboy page. Same with Agent Zero, same with Jev. And for Gary V, I picked him up during the pandemic. I was like, wait, this guy's like, this is like, whatever he says, bro, like, it hits me hard, and like, I listen. Yeah, those four guys, Grinding DF, FaZe Jev, Agent Zero, and Gary V, have been my biggest inspiration since I've started YouTube, man. The concept of being able to post any game, play any game, record, talk about whatever you want to talk about, and having people listen has always been really sick, and something I've always wanted to do. Like, I've always been a watcher of YouTube videos. Like, I've always been a viewer and all that stuff, and I've like always wanted to do it. You know, just talking about something and making content out of it and recording all that stuff and playing video games while doing it. Just those three combinations of things really inspired me to actually start doing YouTube. And that's what made me really start doing YouTube, because I wanted to be like FaZe Jev, Grinding DF, Agent Zero, and show that like what Gary V says or talks about, you know, like, inspires others, and that you can actually succeed if you know, not even listen, but like try and actually attempt to do the things that other people say. For example, for me at least, was Gary V. But yeah. For our next question, we have Son, who says, can we kiss? Yes. I'll kiss anyone, because I am lonely. I'm recording this on National Girlfriend Day, so yeah, sad fucking day. All right, for our next question, we have Scythe, who says, where do you see yourself in 1 year? Oh wow, in 1 year? Hopefully with like 10,000 subscribers on one of my channels. But realistically, and I see myself in 1 year. So what, in a year or so, it's gonna be August. I'm gonna be a freshman in college. I'm gonna be going to community college, major in IT. Hopefully still doing YouTube. That's where I don't even know where I see myself in 1 year. That's a hard question to answer, if I'm gonna be honest, man. I just see myself still doing YouTube and ready for college, man. Then we have Sofa, who says, which streamer / content creator would you like to relate or take the same path as them? Chris Smooth. Wow, that's actually a good question. Probably FaZe Jev, Chris Smooth, and probably someone like Tyler One. For me, Tyler One, even though I don't really watch him, I've seen his clips on stuff. He's a funny ass dude, and you know, he's serious at the games that he plays. So like, I kind of want to be like that and kind of be known for being funny, but also being good at the game and all that stuff. Chris Smooth was like the first ever guy I watched on YouTube. I was watching NBA 2K12, where he's riding in GTA 4 with an Audi and all that stuff. And I just want to have respect throughout the years build up between like other YouTubers and stuff, because if you know who Chris Smooth is, or 2K, or involved in the 2K community, then you're gonna have obvious respect for Chris Smooth. So I kind of want to be like that. And like for FaZe Jev, I want to be from that aspect of it, just being known for being someone that is just speaking their mind and you know, can talk about whatever and have an audience for him and not just the game that he plays. So yeah. And then we got another question from Scythe. What's your favorite video you've ever made? Oh my god. Yo, well, you guys got some bigger questions for 1K, man. Out of the 2 years, or honestly 1 year that I've been doing YouTube. Holy shit, I'm getting old. Wow, my favorite video that I've ever made, probably the +1 series, man. Like, those videos come on my mind. I'm literally hopping on my YouTube channel right now to see what videos I've made, bro, because I don't remember all of them. I don't know what my favorite video is. I gotta figure this out. I'm looking right now. Probably either all my +1 videos my phase 1 submission. I gotta react to my old videos, dude. I really don't know because I don't watch my videos ever. As soon as I upload my videos, I don't watch them back at all. I only remember making them. Probably, okay, all right. Here's my favorite 4 videos that I've made, okay? All the +1 video series, right? The series where I play with one of you guys on stuff. My phase 1 submission, my day in a life videos, and lastly, my Built by Gamers G Money's controller settings videos. Those 4 videos have really like expanded my content, especially the G Money video. That's my first ever video that actually popped off, got 10,000 views, and that's where I got a ton of you guys from, and that's what you guys really know me for. So yeah, those 4 videos have probably been my favorite ones to record and actually make. For our next question, we have Cruz here who says, why did you put Ayo at the start of your name? If you don't know why I call myself Ayo Limbo, back in like middle school and even high school, like freshman year before COVID and all that stuff, everyone would never call me my first name. All my friends, like any person, it doesn't matter if it's sometimes a teacher, girl, boy, you know, someone I don't even know that well, all that stuff, they would just say Ayo Limbo. Like, just like, yo, Limbo, hey, Limbo. I'm just known as Limbo. Nobody calls me by my first name, and I don't really care. I know my first name too, so that's all that really matters. But I put Ayo in the front of my name because all my friends used to start off the conversation with Ayo Limbo or hey Limbo, yo Limbo. So it's kind of like a welcoming or like greeting that people give me, and like I'm kind of wanted to have that with my, you know, my subscribers and all that stuff and be like, oh, dude, it's Ayo Limbo or Ayo Limbo, what's up, man? Like that, kind of like that, you know, because I want to see, like, I view for myself personally, I view my subscribers and, you know, the people that I talk to as like my friends and all that stuff too. And we're just mutual friends and all that stuff. So like, I wouldn't be mad if someone didn't say Ayo Limbo or they just said Limbo or just said Ayo. I really don't care. But yeah, that's why I started off my name with Ayo, because all my friends used to call me Ayo Limbo and all that stuff. All right, next we have Advent, and he said, how did you earn money for your equipment when you first started content creation / streaming? So first things first, right? Shout out to the Limbo parents. My mom and dad bought me my PC. All right. I had been streaming and started making money off my streams like 3-4 months in a row, right? I made like $400, and that was from like hosting grinder events, zone wars, all that stuff. I told them, like, if you guys invest in me, the investment will pay back. And what I meant by that is that, like, if they want to and actually give me a shot at what I want to do and something I have a passion for, because if I'm being honest, I'm a very like silent person. I don't really talk. The only hobby that like a lot of my family know me for is like the video games and all that stuff. It was always something I was passionate about, but basically I told my parents, like, listen, I want to do this right now. And I was like, what, 15, 14 at the time. Yeah, no, 15 during the time. But I basically told my parents, like, if you guys are going to, you know, if you guys want to help me out with something that I'm passionate about and invest in me, then that's all I would really need. I can, you know, do everything else. I wouldn't have you guys pay for any subscriptions, all that stuff. And over 2020, all of 2020, and the beginning or towards the end of 2019 and all of 2020, I was buying my parts and all that stuff with my parents' money. And that's the only thing that they've bought. They've bought my monitors and my PC. That's everything that they've bought. But everything else, from these posters right over here to this camera, to this microphone, to this mic stand, to the audio interface, to this mouse, to this stream deck that I have lined up, to this mouse pad, to this desk, everything in my room, everything else is I've paid for. The way I earned money when I first started making content and streaming wasn't from YouTube, but from streaming. I got Twitch affiliate in under a week when I first started streaming back in 2020 on my laptop. I'll have a clip of me hitting 100 followers there. Oh my god. We just hit 50 followers, boys, and this is how we do it around here. This is how we celebrate. Twitch.tv/Ayo Limbo. And yeah. 50 followers, baby! 50 followers! Yes, sir! This is it! Let's go, we up next! I basically made money off of streaming. The rest of my equipment that I got that I actually did pay for, excluding my PC, my monitors, and my keyboard, I all got that from working, and also my Twitch money as well from streaming. But yeah, that's how I earned my first bit of cash to pay for my equipment. And next we have Paris, who says, when will I get RC to Astra? I do not know, my friend, but keep grinding, bro. Next we have a question from Jack, who says, how do you keep your spirit for streaming, and have you ever had any days where you wanted or thought of quitting completely. So how do I keep my spirit for streaming and making content? I know that I made a promise with my parents that I'll repay them one day with, you know, them investing in me, and that's hopefully being able to retire them early and not have them work like a serious job for the rest of their lives. But also, not more of the fact, but like also adding on to that, like I want to entertain people. I want to make people's days better, because let's be honest, all of us have gone through something, are currently going through something, have gone through the past that still affects us to this day. For me, I kind of want to be that person that lights up someone's day, makes their day better, gives them entertainment, give them something to laugh about, talk about, be a part of. That's what really kept my spirit to keep streaming, to keep making content, to not walk away from former hundreds of you guys to now thousands of you guys. There has been days where I've thought of quitting. Literally whenever a video does bad, like really bad, like a video that I thought was goodly edited, I put money into it, I've like thought of like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't post that kind of content anymore, or maybe they don't like it, this or that. And the days I've thought of quitting like completely, or have been days where like something else had affected me and all that stuff. Like for me, I don't let the numbers really get to me, in the sense of like it won't judge how I feel that day or for the rest of the week or that month. I kind of just past it and see the people who did comment, who dropped a like and all that stuff, or, you know, just kind of keep moving forward. And I do talk to it. I go to therapy about it, because this content creation stuff is like really hard. I don't really go to therapy just for because of, you know, content creation and streaming and all that stuff, but like for other stuff. I don't want to get really into it, man, because I just literally I've been doing good for the last like 2 weeks. So yeah, but yeah, I've definitely thought of quitting completely at some point. Like for when I left Devour Future and stopped my Devour, I was like, dude, I'm probably not gonna make it, bro. All right, next we have Leon, who says, what inspired you to become a streamer / content creator? What inspired me the most was wanting to be like the people I looked up to. I didn't really have any like role model, especially growing up. I was just kind of doing my own thing all the time and just watching YouTubers. That was really it. But what really inspired me the most was trying to be like them. Like, you guys know how like some basketball players want to be like Mike, you know, like for example, Allen Iverson, he just wanted to be like Mike. For me, I just wanted to, you know, I just want to be like FaZe Jev, Agent Zero, Grinding DF, and be those YouTubers that I looked up to. I just want to be like them and do it my way, and, you know, be original about it and be me at the same time. And then for our next question, we have Hats, who asked, who's your personal inspiration? Off the top of my head, someone that I can contact and all that stuff and don't have to like watch a video for, probably my cousin Brian, Rico, my brother-in-law Lucas, my sister Nicole, my mom. All of them have really like helped me out in some sort of way. All of them have helped me in one aspect or another, and like they've all inspired me to keep going and to keep doing what I'm doing and to like keep going at it, because like you never know where it's gonna take you. And if I stopped one day, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at now if I stopped, you know, doing YouTube and all that stuff. All right, for our last question, we have Elijah Broom, who says, what's up, Limbo? The question I have is for me being a small content creator and how we're wait, what? The question I have is for me being a small content creator, how were you able to grow your channel as fast as you did? First off, for more Limbo, I think I got really lucky with the algorithm. I'm not gonna lie. For me, I was just doing what I wanted to do and actually wanted to like put time into, which was NBA Youngboy. And for more Limbo, at least, like I just wanted to do reaction videos on music, because for me, music is a huge thing for me. Every time I'm out, no matter if I'm alone, with my family, with friends, I always have AirPods in my ear listening to music, and one ear to, you know, talk to other people. But music has always been there for me to help me out, to get me through stuff. And listening to Youngboy for the first time was something that I genuinely wanted to do, because I had some of my friends that actually liked Youngboy tell me like, dude, you got to get into him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a great artist, he makes good music. And I just didn't believe them. There's no real method to growing as fast as I did. Like, it's just based off if you hit the algorithm and if the video is good and if you're consistent with it. You're not gonna, you know, grow if you just post like once a month, once a week, or anything like that. For me, usually I upload every 3 to 2 days, every 3 to 4 days, something like that. And you just want to post consistently and have videos that show who you are, your personality, and what your viewers, new viewers, and all that stuff can expect from you. And that's really it. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the 1,000 subscriber Q&A special, man. I just want to say thank you guys once again for all the love and support that you guys have given me on More Limbo, on AO Limbo, and all to my, you know, other socials. So thank you guys, man. hopefully we keep it out, we keep growing, and yeah, thank you guys for all the love and support. Thank you guys for making my dream come true. And yeah, it's been your boy Limbo. I love y'all. Peace.